Okay, so I'm doing another stream again. I tried streaming on YouTube last time, but I decided to go back to Twitch since it archives it better. I do have the video of the stream that I ran on YouTube still on my YouTube channel, which, again, it's just Plantress. Basically the same name I use everywhere. We'll see how far we can get today. Hopefully I can get to some more plot-related stuff. Just linking everyone. Okay then. I think what I'm gonna do is try to go do a couple of the hunting quests. I know I said I wasn't going to do them at first, but I think I'm going to try them again because, yeah, that's the one. I know for a fact that the bosses especially for the plots, and even for the dungeons, they're usually a couple levels above what they say the recommended level is, because I guess they assume, oh, you can take it on, it'll be stronger than you, but you can take it on. But me being me, I like to actually be stronger than the bosses. Well, the food thing is like plot important, because you have some places I think you really have to boost yourself in order to avoid running into problems, and the food does give you like little status bonuses. They can even make you poison proof or confusion proof, which is really useful because confusion is what nearly kills me all the time in this game. Any other status thing I can deal with, but confusion just, because half the time it's not obvious unless they start yelling at you that someone is acting weird. So if there's one, so I usually try to feed them food that gives them immunity from confusion, or I find the rainbow pendants that do the same thing. Okay, so, yeah, I think what was, okay, level 19, I think I can do a couple of the hunting quests. So where's the car? Okay, it's down here. I was also going through, like, some of the character bios and stuff online. And one of the things I noticed, and it hadn't occurred to me at first, although it's obvious, but Noct is not the only person in the party that lost their dad when the Crown City was taken. Gladio's father actually died fighting alongside Noct's father. But this is not mentioned in game, except until much later when I think Gladio mentioned something like his dad died doing his duty or something. But we aren't really given any thoughts onto what Gladio thinks of it or anything. It's just kind of focusing mostly on Noct. So either Gladio doesn't care about his dad, because even if Gladio's like perfect at compartmentalizing what's happening, there still should be some sort of reaction from it. Or if from his sister Iris, at least, you think she would say something about their dad dying, but it's just kind of glossed over. So I don't know, that just started bugging me after a while, because you'd think that would be a big thing.
Supply of curatives.
Or maybe,
Gotcha.
It might actually explain a bit about why later on Gladio gets annoyed at Noct moving on so much, because if he can compartmentalize, you think Noct should, but Noct doesn't show much emotions, but he's actually kind of more emotional than Gladio is. If that makes sense. I'm probably just being confusing. It also occurred to me that, well, we'd never hear anything about Ignis's or Prompto's families, but we don't ever hear who Noct's mother was. We don't hear about Gladio's mom. It's just like the families are shoved to the background, and especially
Welcome to Golden Key.
Big thing where they just watched their city being blown up, that you'd think that'd be at least
Ignis,
something of
how
a
many royal
deal.
arms are there?
But
As many
again,
as
the game
have
has
been
completely
kings,
glosses
but
over
all
it.
would have survived to this day.
I guess because
It's like a
isn't
treasure
cool.
hunt.
Welcome back. We use the freshest fish in every dish.
And that one. I'll try these guys. I think these guys are the harder ones.
Oh, this one's especially nasty.
Yes, I'm aware.
Take care out there.
I don't ever buy anything here because the food here is really expensive.
Smells good.
As I say, later on, and I think over in Altissia, there is a dish that you can buy that's like 300,000 gil as like caviar or something. And that is really ridiculous, and I think it's hard to even get 100,000 gil in here. Although, considering when you eat something, half the time Ignis like comes up with a way to do it himself, so you can use that dish from now on at the campsite. So I think you kind of want to go around buying stuff and eating it, but I get lazy about earning gil sometimes. So they keep forgetting you can sell monster parts to earn more gil.
Doesn't the power of kings wear you out?
Kinda. I feel groggy when I wake up in the morning.
You could try going to bed at a decent hour.
And they're ragging him about how late he stays up.
Take a look at
I
our
thought that was
wares.
kind of amusing.
Hey, come again.
At least this is just a run on the beach. You can enable a stamina bar that floats over Nox's head,
Better make
but
tracks. Chop
it
chop,
kind of-
prompto.
it kind of gets in
There
my
in a
way.
jiffy.
Or at least it distracts me, so I disabled it. To be completely and utterly fair, Nox being groggy might have something to do with all the magic and stuff, but considering what they showed in like the Brotherhood shorts and
nice
stuff,
here.
that he really doesn't take care of himself much. Oh, get out of my way, Gladio.
We're in the money.
Ha!
Gotcha. Watch this. Gladio, do it.
How are we?
Getting by.
This is what kind of makes it hard when you do these hunts, because individually these things wouldn't be that hard, but they throw so many of them at you at once that it's hard to really focus on one, since there is no good tactic system in this for the rest of the party. So you can't just say everyone focus on this one enemy and take them down one at a time. Yeah, and see, look, I'm trying to take out that one over there because it's the lowest in health, but the camera will randomly switch, and then someone focusing on another enemy. And that's the kind of thing you have to learn to work with that, otherwise you will get overwhelmed. The targeting system as a whole is probably a bit more refinement. I'm gonna get back.
Gladio, do it.
When you let off their specials like that, they always focus on the enemy that Nox is fighting, which is a good thing sometimes. But like I've tried to like have them focus on whatever and fighting, but when I go to have them do a special, suddenly I don't know if I pressed the wrong button or what, but Noct is aiming health, so they'll attack an enemy with full health instead of nearly dead when I was fighting.
Gladio!
Watch the enemy's movements. Don't.
Yep, right. Got it.
There we go.
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
I love how Ignis is like quit complaining. Of course, no Chocobos yet, so I have to run. Yeah, I think there is context behind the character, but when you change the character's like outfits or whatever, later on we'll be in a rainy section and Noct will occasionally complain he's cold, and then he gets told to put a jacket on. And we have nothing to say. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for like, I think this is like the last lower level hunt you can do here. After that,
Let's
switched over
stock up
everything's
on
like
meds.
over 20 something, so
full right
level
now.
20 something. So I probably won't go. So I probably won't do those
Hello
until
and
much
welcome.
later if I do them at all.
Thank you kindly.
And I always buy more.
We hope to see you again.
I like having like 50 potions when I only need like 10 at a time. Better than running short when I really need them. Although Gladio's ability to pick up random potions after fighting is really useful. That's why I walked into like chapter 13 with like 50 elixirs, even though I don't think I'd ever bought any, and you really need them in that chapter unless because there's a supposed stealth section that unless you're really, really good at stealth, you probably want something that will restore your magic. Just saying that now.
Breathtaking.
Although I will say when that chapter is the most annoying chapter, and you'll see what I mean.
Welcome back. You really are dependable.
I also do these to get like mega elixirs and stuff.
What do you feel like having today? Here is the local lineup.
And then these are at night,
Much
so they'll ask
obliged.
me if I want to wait until night to do it. Well, what? How much?
Anything catch your eye?
Yeah, see, like this is the cheapest, but I'll use it anyway.
It'll be ready in a moment.
The food again is modeled so nicely. So here's Ignis again. Because Ignis is basically got my chef and a butler and basically Noctis's nanny.
Make sure to come back hungry.
And I'm still getting over a cold
Smells good.
because of course.
Absolutely breathtaking.
Yes. I was about to say
I mean,
Are we staying here? Well, just so you know, I'm cool with camping.
given a choice between camping and staying here, I would camp, if only because it's like 10,000. And camp costs nothing, which I probably should when I reach the end here. Because there's a shop right there. Ah,
How can I help you
see
today?
here. Oh.
Thank you kindly.
I'm kind of amused that Noct will mess with his hair every once in a while. Just like smooth it out. Oh yeah, see there. Now Ignis can make that. Oh my god.
Please come again.
Is it?
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
Oh,
I've come up with a new recipe.
okay.
I could taste test for you.
Well, okay. What'd you come up
Hello
with?
and welcome.
Oh.
We hope to see you again.
Iggy can make luncheon meat. Even luncheon meats look fabulous, apparently. Okay, so where is... Oh, it's out there. Should probably take the car. Or, okay.
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
I'll take over.
I'll
Then
take the
see
wheel
it.
from here.
So be it. I only ask you keep the recklessness to a minimum. It's rather dark out. You sure you can handle this?
I can see fine. Take a load off for a while.
Okay.
Everybody out.
It should be a nice change of pace.
He does have some weird lines. I think they're trying to make him sound really posh, but it just comes off as being odd.
Ready for this?
What are you guys against again? Okay.
His wings is pulled. Clean the glasses. Capital idea, no?
Got a tough one on our hands.
Quite predictable.
Here's the other player. I was not aware.
Pronto! I'm impressed. It's nothing.
Yeah, this is another case where these things aren't hard, it's just there's so many of them and it's dark. Ah,
Pronto, you're up.
How are we?
Getting by. I'm impressed.
if we can just get rid of even like one of them, it'd be better, but...
Ignis!
We must regroup!
Right here, huh? duly noted.
Don't you think you're a little close? Keep your distance.
Get back!
Pronto!
Oh, hi there, opening.
Watch yourself, Noct.
I know.
Noct, you hold it up?
Yep.
Let nothing stand in your way.
Got my back.
Always. That's crossing the line.
Sorry!
Gotcha!
Pronto, you're up!
Oh, hi there, opening.
I think it has this problem when I did this the first time. So many of them running around all at once. And they gang up on you. See? Where are you guys? Oh yeah, here we go. And I don't have enough for impulse yet. Those are all like the crowd control ones. I can multiple enemies at once. I don't think I ever got like Iggy's one.
Even our best. Still isn't good enough.
I'll get that at it.
Pronto!
See, again, if I could just order everyone to attack one enemy at once, this would be easier, but the camera does not want you to focus on one enemy for some reason. So, you'll end up with just the enemies that are nearly dead running around, before you can finish off one. There.
Pronto, you're up!
Nice one, Pronto.
I gotta check off so I didn't hit anything there. Because if enemies get stuck behind the range.
I'm impressed.
There. I got 2 down. If you don't have much health, just the camera will focus on just one at a time. I think unless you hold down a button, which is like not intuitive.
Say your prayers.
Like you have to hold down one button to focus on one, like you take, but then you have to take, let that button go in order to bring up your quick menu that lets you heal yourself.
Pronto, you're up!
Nice one, Pronto. Got it on its last legs. Let's put it out. Misery. Painful.
Pronto!
Oh, hi there, opening.
That was a close one.
There we go.
Close for comfort. I'm comfortable just being alive.
Now where's that campsite? Wrong button. Over that way then. trick is to get over there before something else decides to pop up and kill me. Because this is when they'll spawn the really powerful monsters. Although I'll take a slight detour. This is right here. Well, Stand By Me is like this game's official little... So I wouldn't be surprised if there are others sitting in there. Yeah, here we go, campgrounds.
Shall we camp here?
Well, that is why I jumped
Could
up
crash
here.
right here.
You can remain awake long enough to eat.
Finger snap. I like that they had the Final Fantasy victory music in this. They left it out of some games, and I think I missed it a lot.
Striking a pose.
Quit it.
Now I'll run over and
Keep it
turn in
moving.
request.
Yep.
Might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Oh, it won't let me jump up on my car. That'd have been funny if it did.
How can I help you today?
So I wanted to get some elixirs because I used some in the battle last night.
Thank you kindly.
There we go, and some potions.
Please come again.
I mean, I can't remember exactly how much money this hunt will let me, but I'm betting it's not enough to break even on what I just spent.
We have enough curatives for now.
Are you trying to tell me I have too many potions stocked up or something?
I just
Because on my finished game, I had 99 of like almost everything. So.
Welcome back. A fine show.
Okay.
We use the freshest fish in every dish.
Noct never listens to Iggy anyway. Or at least he only listens to him half the time. Okay, now returns to car.
Huh.
And now we station, which I don't want to drive 5 minutes out of my way to do, so I'll just fast travel there. So yes, plot-related things. So I should probably just make sure I have enough thunder magic. Which, have I mentioned that I do not like the magic system in this game? Because I know I'm going to be running up against Imperials here. Still need thunder magic, but it's you only have like a finite number you can store. And especially this early in the game, I have a limited number of magic flasks to shove it into. I do like to keep at least one of the flasks full of some other random magic spell.
Where do we go from here?
Oh, those things. Yep. Well, why am I down here instead of up there? Oh, yeah, because there's a... we have to go around the back way. How much? Okay, 92, so... Yeah, okay, I can get that up to Thundara now. I can do this, which... Here, I'll put an elixir in there, see what happens. I'll equip it, because I'm probably going to need it. Okay, let's run over. I think those might be the higher level ones, so I'm going to go around a bit. I think so. Oh, they're over there. Yeah, I think, yeah, these things aren't the things that attack you unless you actually attack them first. How do you get up there again? Is it over here? They overshoot again. Out of the way, you thing. But yeah, it's this way. Secret entrance. Hi.
From here we will split into two groups. Prince Noctis, please join the Marshal up ahead. The rest of you will assist me in the diversionary effort.
Of course, the Marshal takes the Prince.
I'll see you guys later.
You go give them hell. We'll do the same on our end.
And now here's where you're like basically locked into this mission until you finish it. Hi, Core.
Once we're in, we launch our ambush, pushing out while support pushes in, crushing the enemy from both sides.
Basically, it's a flanking attack. And yeah, I always check the dead end for things. Noct is skinnier than he looks. Oh yeah, you get lightning energy from these guys anyway.
Ought to be easy for you.
You bet.
Die. These guys aren't nearly as bad as the goblins.
Just a little easier with core around.
Don't get used to it. I'll be gone before you know it.
I'll enjoy
Yeah.
it while I can.
Yeah, he'll be gone and not turn up again for the rest of the game.
Above us!
Because, you know, looking after the prince isn't that fun. Ah! Falling. Wasn't the end of that. Nope. I'm trying to stand. Okay. Where's the... Oh, yeah. Intense music.
Will the others be alright on their own?
Worrying will only compromise your focus.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything off. The poor does kind of have a point. Because not enjoying about everyone else and going to be able to fight. Although really the only person else who's probably worried about is Pompo. Because if Gladio and Ignis are actually trying to fight, I assume because they're supposed to be his bodyguard. Pompo's just not the best friend from high school that decides to go along with him. It always kind of amused me.
Walk through the park.
So it should be. Otherwise, you'd only get in everyone's way.
Could have gone it alone if I wanted.
That mentality could prove your undoing, Highness.
See, this is what I don't like, is the map now is not like a real map. It's just this little thing up in the corner, and I don't know where I'm supposed to go until I find a door I haven't opened yet. Muscle stimulant. Really don't think we need that. And yeah, I think we're heading straight into a boss battle here.
Noct!
Marshal, it's good to see you again.
And the bodies are
All right
just
on your
laying
end?
in the street.
Right as rain. The Nifs couldn't take their eyes off us. Thanks to you, we were spared their attention.
Or not. Famous last words, Gore.
Stay right where you are. Well, if it isn't Core the Immortal. So, you survived the Citadel. But you won't survive what I have in store for you. It's past time your legend came to an end.
I should note that this guy has like a special character model, a special name, and he's known important. This guy really never shows up again. I don't know why they bothered to make him so special instead of just throwing the mech at us. And I think he shows up again when the flying ships have been dropping enemies on me the whole game, so...
The plan, Ignis.
Die. Ow. Forgot about that. Very annoying. Get rid of all the extra little things that don't bother us. Oh yeah, and you can take out the sniper because the sniper
The gloves are off! No more fun and games!
Pathetic.
Oh. Why can't I? Okay, Ignis is back on his feet, but I didn't do anything. Ow!
Gotcha!
Ah, die.
Be defeated! No! This...
Marshal, with me! We got him on the ropes now.
Sure.
No! Glory to the Empire!
Hell yeah!
Magnificent.
And again, they gave that guy special
Impressive.
model, special voice,
Seeing
everything.
you in action puts my mind at ease.
So if that
clear
guy
I don't
was
need
supposed
to
to
worry
just kill
anymore.
himself after that, why
I'll
bother
return
with
to
the special
watching the
stuff?
Nifs. Till next time. Take care.
And he just leaves. And there now, the borders are open.
Ain't so bad out here once you get used to it.
Still a lot we haven't seen, though.
And a lot for us to do.
Yeah.
Buck up. We're just getting started.
And now we're in the open world. They even tell us it in the title. And then I think the first thing I'll do is go and try and find the Chocobos. Because they'll make getting around so much easier. I think there's a really hard hunt you have to do to unlock them. Yeah, I'm not sure what level the hunt is at. Although that's why I was building up my hunter rank, since I think you have to be leveled rank 2 before you can take it on.
So, the prince eludes death. And what of the elusive ring?
Eluna Freya has absconded with it.
Find and kill her. The ring is the final piece.
We may do well to take her alive. The Six wield power beyond our imagination. The Oracle holds the key for the king.
They make the old guy speaking look like he's some sort of
She could
Singapore
unlock
thing.
many secrets.
But then he never does anything the rest of the game.
Nay, High Commander. Lord Ravis, the Imperial Army is now at your
And they
disposal.
make it seem like him being High Commander will be a big deal, but it's really
while the
not.
fugitives remain at large. My men and I will continue our search for the Prince and the Oracle.
So glorious. My crystal.
And like the guy in the gold armor that looked really important standing there, I don't think he ever does anything in the story.
Look out, world! Here we come!
We can finally leave this Dust Bowl behind.
The lands beyond are vast by comparison to Lead.
Bigger's better! More stuff to see and do!
First comes to Sky, a region known for its wetlands.
Really? Wetlands?
There's also a Chocobo forest.
Now we're talking!
Further west lies the Clane region, wherein we'll find the town of Lestalum.
Oh, isn't that where Iris is headed?
Barring delays, she should have arrived by now. Maybe even had herself a look at the meteor.
The meteor of the Six?
The same. Its heat is harnessed to power Lestalum.
Whoa, that sounds way cool.
I'm actually looking forward to this.
It'll be a long drive. Best fill up the tank before we set out.
And we get side quests now.
I believe we have a solid lay of the land now. The driver's seat is yours, Noct. If you so desire it.
And yes, I know there are tutorials. I'm gonna wonder.
Who could this be? Hello?
Noct?
Iris?
It's really you! So good to hear your voice. Everything's fine over here. We managed to make it to Lestalum. We just settled into our new digs. Let me know when you're coming so we can meet up.
Yeah, will do.
You better.
Was that Iris? Can't even call her own brother.
In all fairness, yours wasn't the obituary broadcast all over Lucis.
What about me? She say anything about me? Did you see that sign? Chocobos! Chocobos!
Procto is so
No,
excited.
no time for that. Need to get to Lestalum.
It's still ages away. Come on, just a quick visit.
We'll go to the Chocobo post because...
Sure. Let's check it out.
Yes! Gonna be awesome.
Huh.
First, I'll pick up the side quests here.
Well, if it isn't Sonya.
Huh. Somebody you know?
Spoke with her just the once, back at Hammerhead.
Now that you mention it, you were chatting someone up.
She's real knowledgeable about wildlife. Could teach us a thing or two. Go on and introduce yourself.
What's kind of amusing is if you do go look at where Gladio is, right after you arrive at Hammerhead, he is going over to talk to her. I did not notice that the first time I played the game.
What is it now? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy at the moment. Oh, it's you boys. Wait, who are you again? And what do you need now?
Nothing.
You're saying you distracted me for nothing? This won't do. Won't do
I kind
at
of
all.
love this character.
Precious seconds down the drain. How am I to make up for them? Of course. You boys can help me.
Okay.
That's the spirit. I was just thinking I could use a few extra hands for catching frogs, to be precise.
Catching frogs.
Wait, what? Frogs?
And if you're thinking any old frog will do, wrong. You're not getting off that easily. Only the red frog native to Ulster suits my needs. You'll need to get knee and elbow deep down at the slough. With that, I'll get back to my work. Remember, it's red frogs, and make sure they're fresh.
Fresh red frog.
That was overwhelming.
Let's hope it'll be edifying as well.
How did you manage to talk to her?
Oh, you know me.
Oh, or was the other? Oh yeah, the other one's like Dave's little thing where he just wants you to go find dog tags again. Yeah, he's over here.
Time to go.
Howdy, boys. Say, if you could take a little time out, would you mind helping me track down some more tags?
I think both of these are actually really nearby, and I think they're relatively low level. Yeah, his is really... Oh no, his isn't nearby, but it's pretty quick to get to, and oh. Yeah, there's this one I want to run around and get, and I think that's, yeah, near where hers is. Yeah, see, I kind of want to go around and pick up all the side quests I can, and then go down and grab the Chocobo outpost stuff. Yeah, because as long as I avoid those big things over there, and those are, I think those are the other sort of non-aggressive animal species type things that won't attack you unless you run up and start attacking them first. Yeah, I'll go down here and catch frogs. That's mostly a listening thing where you have to walk around until you hear a frog croak and then try to figure out where it's coming from. I think there's mostly like just level 12 stuff around here, which is challenging at my level, but I can do it. I can. Right now, I think that level 32 is the level of the big ones over there, so I can take care of the other.
My Chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
Kind of love Gladio's disgusted little crow in there. Like, Prompto's been doing this more than once, and he will if you let him.
I suspect the hunter had his rest around here.
Then let's hurry up and look. Cindy ordered that coating for us, you know.
I had no idea it was around here. Which, I mean, yeah, you have to look for it. You see, these guys are level 10, and I can do it, and I can take care of them. Hi. Oh yeah, here we go.
Hey, look. This has got to be the stuff.
Bingo! Wonder what it'll do. Guess we'll find out when Cindy sprays it on the car.
Feels like we become Cindy's personal errand boys.
Yeah, isn't it great?
You seem pleased.
Nope. Honored.
Lucky you.
I could probably take care of them, but I don't feel like fighting them right now. We'll go back to trying to find the frog. Those things are terrifying, but luckily they never get out of the water. So, oh god, these guys.
Say your prayers.
And now everything will become aggressive, even though I did not actually attack them. Oh.
Hey, where'd you learn that one?
Gotcha.
Let's get into this first.
Brilliant.
No big deal.
Finally.
Watch out! Gladio, do it! One shot!
I think if we managed to avoid hitting the big things, they might have left us alone, but it's nearly impossible, so I'll just kill him, I guess. I think this is what happened last time I did it too. Oh god, again, there's another thing.
Gladio!
Yep, there's a predator in here too. I'm not sure where it came from, but it's here.
Nice work, Gladio!
Stay down!
What?
Fall cover!
Yeah, it's just trying to do one thing, but no.
Gladio, do it!
Must be some kind of toxin.
Get poisoned or something.
Oh, I'm poisoned. Ow. You're not having an antidote.
Let's be done.
Oh. Let's pump.
Okay!
Fiends pit. Cooking up a new recipe?
You'll find out come summer.
It's basically only the counters are supposed to be like bowls of these little weird herbs that can take me out.
Time to make a delivery.
Don't want to spoil the spoils.
Ignis found a new recipe. Win-win. Oh yeah, we have to kind of run all the way around the bank since we don't have a chocobo that will let us swim across. I do kind of like to just have those big dinosaur-like things lurking in the water. I'm not going to stop, Gladio. They don't want to fight another.
Not. We should make haste for Lestalin.
Yeah, don't keep my sister waiting.
Gladio was so aggressive about that. Ah, you guys. Not particularly hard.
Get back!
You're not really going to get any harder.
How about this? Can't stop not.
What can I say?
Gotcha!
We all good?
Oh, okay.
Better than good.
Pumpto.
Good to go.
And his machine gun that I forgot I gave him. There's oh, oops, resource around here somewhere, or maybe not. Oh well. No. Or the frog. You have to listen for the frogs. See?
Alright.
One red frog. I need 5 red frogs. They're all in this area somewhere. Sometimes you can see them. Oh, there it is.
Ah. Take care you don't hurt it. Huh.
Nice work, Noct!
Hey, try not to squash it.
I just need one more. Carefully hunting the frog.
Got it.
You know those things look poisonous? Why are you holding it like that, Noct?
That should do it.
All the bounce has gone out of me.
Let's present the whole to Sania.
Huh. The gift of frogs for a lady. Well, there's a first for every
I kind of like that their actual height differences in this game. And I'll just head over to where... Oh, we'll get this first. I think that's only good for, like, selling. But there is... yeah.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Oh yeah, this guy.
If you're here for the hunting, do it someplace else. I don't want you boys scaring the fish.
Fixing his hair.
You're into fishing?
Indeed I am. You too?
Yeah, I fish whenever I can.
Well then, fellow fish nut. Come on, let me show you a good spot.
And here's another fishing spot. And this guy will ask you to find certain fish for him.
Haven't seen you around these parts before. First time here?
Something like that?
Well, the name's Navith. I've traveled the whole world just about, looking for new fishing. If you're as keen as you say, what do you say to a challenge?
A challenge?
The crag barramundi. Lurks in these waters. Catch him, and I'll make it worth your while.
Okay, I'll do it.
I like your spirit, my boy.
It also, I think, gives you your first fishing rod upgrade if you complete enough of the challenges. Yeah, and I think that thing is
good here.
And let's try it really quick. I don't think this fish is that hard to catch. Yep, this is the one.
got it. Prize catch.
That's the one Navid was talking about?
Yep, that's a Crag Barramundi, all right.
Yeah, they're like, this fish is not that hard to catch.
Huh?
I'll have to talk to him.
Well, I'll be darned. Well, a promise is a promise. Here's your prize.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. With that lure, you'll be able to diversify, reel in more kinds of fish. And catching things you ain't caught before. End of the day, that's what being an angler's all about. You're still wet behind the ears, but you got potential.
And see, more XP for catching a fish. And the special lure. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's... I don't want to do that one yet because it says up there, oh, it's only level 15, but if you go there, there's like level 30 something enemies lurking about. Oh yeah, that's the Chocobo outpost. So yeah, now I think there is a treasure over there, so I might grab that.
You're gonna try out that lure, right?
Of course he is.
Well, if you guys insist.
Well, if everyone's
In that
staying,
case, you're in charge of finding dinner tonight.
fine, if you guys actually say something about it, I will use it.
Showtime.
Probably change the line though. Here.
Let me have a turn once in a while, huh?
Yeah, sure. Next time.
It's gonna be a tiny fish.
Puny just like yours.
Hey.
Why am I not surprised Radio uses a dick joke? I think, like, in Gladio's TV Tropes page, he's a jerk with a heart of gold, which pretty much sums up his entire character. And you don't like the bait, huh? For over here. There is a campsite around here, I'm just not sure where it is. If I see it, I'll go to it because it triggers a scene with Prompto that's kind of funny.
You've improved.
I'll stop for now. Yeah, let's see if I can spot that little... So I think it's over that way. As long as it's not night, I'll
We're out of here.
Run over and find where the campsite is. I think it's within sight of... I think it's within sight of the outpost.
Lights on, guys.
Okay. Now I just want to teleport back to the car. I would hang around and just run up looking for the campsite. Yet because they're like level 30, level 20, and I'm about level 20, but I don't want to try and take on level 30 stuff. And here, I'll go turn in all this.
Look at all these lovelies. Thank you, boys. Now my research can spring along.
Research?
From longer nights to earthquakes, there's been a lot of strange phenomena of late. The world's out of whack, and there's no end to the mysteries that want for solving.
Because I kind of love
like
this character.
Frogs.
Yep, you see, red frogs only appeared recently. We don't know what gave rise to the mutation. But this tiny critter could hold the key to the world's mysteries in its webbed feet.
Huh.
Fascinating stuff, right? When can you help again?
Couldn't say right now.
Well, when you can, you let me know. For now, here's a token of my thanks for finding the frogs. You've earned it.
And more XP.
Sonia,
Star pendant
last
prevents
name
poison.
Jaeger, if I'm not mistaken.
Took you long enough to make the connection.
Sonia who?
Sonia Jaeger, famed professor of biology. Her works have been published the world over.
Whoa, she's a big deal? You sure don't get that impression.
Ah, this place. I know this place well.
We're gonna be late.
Hey.
Welcome to the Crow's Nest.
Of course it
You
is.
feeling all right?
It wouldn't be fun if it wasn't weird. Oh yeah.
So, what do you want to know?
See, there's the campsite. Parking place. I still might run over.
I'm ready to take your order.
Oh yeah, this stuff. Fries. I should order fries just because I can.
Hold on, just a sec.
I think.
Look out, stomach.
I think glad Ignis might be able to learn something from them. Yeah, I can't remember. Dish and chips.
We'll see you around.
Running low. Gotta fill up before we set out.
See, and yeah, I can go down to that parking area, so I can just run over there. So I think that's the campground that triggers a special scene with Prompto.
The roads are perilous at night. Let us wait for morning.
I'll take a break. I guess. I guess
Yeah,
I just remembered
sounds good.
that the fiends can, well, demons here can pop up in the middle of the road. That's a pain in the neck to deal with.
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
I kind of love that there's apparently a little mobile game called King's Night that everyone in the party plays. And then they're all playing on their phones. Except for Ignis, who's inside. And I still don't see why Ignis can't cook in these things since it has a kitchen. I shall save her picture. And Prompto and Noctis just standing there. I'm not entirely sure how Prompto could get some of these pictures. And I don't want to know what they're doing in that one. And the weird selfie from Prompto. I forgot he had that filter now.
Well taken.
What are you two doing? Well, I think it's like as long as there's lights around, the demons can't get in or something, or the lights drive them away. Oh, and I forgot, if the night after you stay in like one of those little trailers or in a hotel, all the other party members will be scattered around and they'll say warnings to go up to them.
Back at ya.
What's up?
Morning.
See if I can find where Gladio is. Sometimes they're in weird spaces and I can't figure out where they are.
Morning.
Sup?
Sup?
Hey there.
Buy a few potions. Again.
Thanks.
Couple high potions. Couple elixirs. Maybe one high elixir. Oh yeah, and then see what else. A repair kit I think is for the car, so we'll get a couple. I don't think I ever used it. Oh, and you can buy music to listen to in the car here. Buy a couple of these. Because the fish can steal your lures, so I try to have like 2 of each.
Thank you for coming.
I have to fill up the car, which they're yelling at us to do.
Huh?
I like filling up the regalia at places away from Hammerhead, because if you do at Hammerhead, Cindy does her little lean over the windshield to make sure you see her boobs kind of thing, and it gets annoying. Quests. No, I don't want to do you. Okay, and his is way out there, so I think I'll go... Oh yeah, and then there's another side quest. I'll go do the Chocobo one, then I'll go up to Lestalem because there are more side quests up there. Although I think Iggy will ask you to go on a different place there, but okay, let's see here. That point right there.
Ignis? Little cover here?
Ah, just a moment.
Once they had a glitch when they were getting in the car where Gladio would not sit down, so he just stood for like 7 minutes in the car doing nothing, except his idle animation when he's standing, which basically consists of messing around with his phone. I do love the world, though. Like, they did a good job of making it very pretty. And the rain effects are really well done. At least I think so. I'm sure there are people that disagree. But I'm from a place that rains a lot, so I think it looks decently rainy. And this does look like the area around me, so. Only if this was Washington, there'd be like more moss everywhere. I think people forget just how much like the hanging moss and stuff we have around here. And here we're at the Chocobo place.
what I'm talking about.
The kid's got it bad.
There are worse vices, I suppose.
Excuse me. We'd like to ride the Chocobos.
The Chocobos, huh? I hate to break this to y'all, but we can't permit our birds to leave the post. Not while Deadeye's still about. He's an uncommonly ferocious behemoth that's taken to prowling these parts of late. His scent makes our birds nervous, and to prevent accidents and tragedies, we have no choice but to suspend rentals. But hold on now. Ain't you lads the hunters that have been making a mark? You reckon you could handle the likes of Deadeye?
Oh yeah, and this is how we get the Chocobos. We have to kill a behemoth. It's actually a very weak behemoth.
Blame you for saying no.
It's actually kind of funny because he was making a big deal about how strong this thing is, but for a behemoth it's actually really weak. So no Chocobos right now.
So what'll it be today? Grab some grub before you go?
And more outposts. And more treasure spots.
How about some geese salt chips for the road?
Try this one, see what this is.
Sure, hold on a sec.
So yes, we have to kill everything before they let us ride the Chocobos. I guess to prove we are tough enough for the Chocobos.
These one's been giving us a real hassle.
Oh yeah, see this is like level 15.
Get
I think
her
I'm
done.
decently strong enough to take care of him.
Y'all take care now.
Because there's actually a long thing where you have to go around and find his lair first. See, I'll find the entrance to his lair while we're here. But I'm not going to go in yet because once we go into his lair, it turns into a dungeon crawl. And you cannot save at all when you're doing that for some strange reason. I've never been able to figure out why you can't save in dungeons, other than to make it more challenging, I suppose. Oh yeah, there's a side quest I want to pick up first. Yeah, there's Chocobo races, although I'm not good at the Chocobo races in this game. Completely mastered them in Final Fantasy VII, but I'm having a harder time mastering these ones.
There you are. Thanks. Come back soon.
That's
it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Can't wait to try it.
They basically encourage you to just buy every ingredient you see.
What can I do you for?
Gotta sell stuff.
There you are.
Boar tooth bristle. No, I'll sell one. I think some of these you do like go to Sid to help upgrade your stuff.
There you are.
You won't want to buy one of these, even though it doesn't come into play until much later in the game.
Thank you kindly.
That's it.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new
What?
recipe.
What am I facing? Where am I?
I can
What is
taste
the camera
test for
looking
you.
at? I think it was inside that booth with the guy.
Have a look, Noct.
What is it?
Okay. Oh.
Hold up. Don't the Chocobos eat this stuff?
It's also suitable for human consumption.
I'll leave it consuming 2 other humans.
Prompto would probably eat it.
This'll really fatten you up.
Duh, it's fat Chocobo feed.
I'm beginning to wonder if they have if they ever had Chocobos in the Crown City or something, because Prompto is so excited about seeing them. I guess they figured keeping Chocobos in the city would be too much trouble, so they just let the people on the outside of the Crown City deal with them. That is not what we are going hunting. That is a thunder bomb, which I hate with a passion.
You dream of driving the open road, but what drives you? Passion, power, Koenig's oil. Stop by your local Koenig station and ask for Koenig's.
Now, where is that side quest? It should be around here somewhere.
I want to ride my Chocobo all day. Can't get it out of my head.
Oh yeah, can we now buy secondary weapons?
You want weapons? We got lots of them.
Oh yes, finally. Okay, let's see. It's actually better.
Pleasure doing business.
Yes, this is better than what I have right now.
Not enough hours in the day.
And I'm gonna have to
See you
earn
later.
some more. Oh. Okay, it's down here somewhere.
Keep it moving.
Yep.
I guess it's you that needs my help with your side quest.
Whoa. The disc really is on fire. Is it safe to go near it?
Seeing as we're near, why don't we make a stop at the Disc of Corthus?
Okay, if you want to go there, we'll go there.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Wonderful. I've always wanted to see the Meteor of Legend.
Okay. I'm almost tempted to say we should go back and rest at the outpost before we try to do this, because the last time I did this and made the mistake of doing all this stuff and running straight over to its lair, and I know exactly where its lair is now, but it was so late that I ended up trying to like do the entire dungeon at nighttime, which no other demons popped up, but it's really hard to see because it takes so long to get through that thing. So then I ended up fighting this big huge behemoth at night, which was very interesting. And see, there it is. Like, they stick it right on the trailer. So I'll just stay here for a second.
It's bedtime.
Sounds good.
And we didn't even do anything, but
Not bad.
oh yes, I forgot. Okay, his lips make him look like he's wearing lipstick in that shot. I'm not sure what filter he's using, but you should probably stop.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
Yeah, that one looks nice. I tend to save the group shots, and I'm not sure what Iggy is doing there.
Yo.
Hi.
Morning.
Back at ya.
Where's that dude? It actually sort of
what'll
makes
it be
sense
today?
near the very end of the game.
Y'all still keeping on, keeping on?
But until then, you're
Rub
just
it
kind of
is.
subjected to
What
it.
can I get you?
I can't afford anything here right now.
Y'all come back soon.
I go. Okay, give me a... I'm gonna have to pause for a second, but I will be right back. Alright, I am back. And if we're going after this thing, gonna have to do this. Discard that thunder, so can make a ton of fire. Because I think because behemoths are weak against fire, so I'm gonna prioritize that. And this will be a Fyra, which is stronger. There we go. And now gear. Oh yeah, I need to get that. Not that. Where is it? Here. Which actually, I think that might be stronger than what? Yeah, it's stronger than what Noct has, so I'll put that on him. Also, yeah, I want to put this on him because that does fire damage. Keeping that. Now we're gonna go into Ascension because yeah, it's like, where is that? Yeah, here we go. Impulse. That's like the best of Gladio's stuff. I really want that there. Or maybe I should have done Ignis, because that apparently was a fire attack, but I never used that one, but oh well. Impulse is like my favorite of all of Gladio's little specials, so I'll put it on him so everyone has like one thing. Now I think, pretty sure I know exactly.
I wonder if they stock outdoor gear.
Where the little thing, where his lair is. I thought so. It took me forever to find this last time.
Chop chop, prompter.
That it was that you had to go through a dungeon to get. Just have to remember where the entrance to the dungeon is. Yeah, it's right here. I'm pretty sure, or not. Okay, not sure.
Huh.
Where are you? Entrance to dungeon. There's a road up here, might lead right into it, and of course I took the long way around, but
Feels so sluggish.
Yeah.
Something's amiss.
yeah, the behemoths are pretty big. They do a good job of showing you just how massive enemies can be in this game. It's pretty fun. Yeah. See? Hi. Let's follow the trail of broken trees, because we are smart. Yep, see, we're in the dungeon now. Oh, wrong button. Just trying to show you this demon is pretty big. Oh yeah, these things.
Bash some heads in.
Ooh, head bashing.
These things actually really hard. Honestly, don't have to know anything about it. This enemy is actually which reminds me. I should probably put this on. Yeah, this is what, like I said, the first time I ran through this, it was like getting towards night, and it's a lot harder to make your way through here when it's really dark outside, or at least dark in the game. I'll sell this when I get out of here. Behemoth horn, which should warn you. Ah yeah, or this part. Oh.
Knocked.
Gladio finally acting like a bodyguard. I do like this little sequence. Because they do such a good job building up this thing and why it's called Behemoth.
Hold up.
Deadeye. The name says it all.
I want to know.
Let's move.
I wonder what the thing used to be. There was a bunch of man-made structures. I mean, it looks like there used to be a fortress here, but apparently everyone just abandoned it. Or at least there was some sort of building.
Here we go.
Yeah.
It's weak on the right. No eye, no horn.
We'll stay in range until we can exploit its blind spot.
I'm guessing that the reason it's actually, even though they build it up to be so powerful, it's actually weaker than most of the behemoths in the game, is this, it's only got sight on one eye thing.
Exercise due caution.
No dag.
We've got the beast in our sights.
But no plan of attack. The behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
So yes, this is a sneaking section. You just basically have to stay on its right side. Like not get too far ahead though. And hide behind rocks. Tiny. Pushed just a tiny bit too far. I mean, I hate sneaking sections in general. But this one is especially annoying. I don't know what well, I mean, there is one worse section where they decided it should be stealth later on in the game, but then it turns out being stealth was a moot point since it ends up being a pointless exercise when you should just search it and start taking stuff out, but and you're gonna have to give me a second here because my cat apparently does not know if he wants to go in or out, so I have to see what he wants, so give me a sec. Okay, there we go. Now let's see if I can sneak up on a massive creature that could eat me.
We've got the beast in our sights.
But no plan of attack.
The behemoth should be headed back to its lair, where we can catch it fully off guard.
Yeah, as long as we stay on guard ourselves.
The kind of weird thing about this is once you get to its lair, you just attack it anyway. And as far as I can tell, there's no real difference between taking it on here and taking it out in its lair. Other than they do stock its lair with explosive barrels that you are supposed to be able to trigger with fire spells. But whenever I tried to do that, I just ended up roasting my own party. They stopped after a while. Oh. I can take it out no problem without the fire barrel. So really, it seems like the only reason they have this little chase sequence in the game is to try out a different mechanic. It's in games that are not stealth games, suddenly having a stealth mechanic never really worked well for me. They aren't set up for it. So like half the time when it says try and be sneaky or you'll get into fights, I'll get into fights then. Brute force my way through everything. Unless I pick up a game specifically because it's a stealth game and I want to do that. I just don't have the patience. Okay, there. We're here. We get no save. And okay, we're gonna squeeze through here. Gladio probably has problems with the squeezing part. I never went to some
all in a day's work.
Okay, fire. This is like a clue. What to expect of you. Yeah, but
big enough for
so he's right over them. quest as well.
No more Mr. Nice Guy!
And the boss is playing.
Gladio, do it!
We're in the home stretch.
Nice work, Gladio.
We've still got a chance here!
Don't go dying on me now.
All present and accounted for.
Ah, hey there! Waiting for me?
We'll go look around and see if there's any other treasures here. I think you can just teleport to the car. Alright, I have to get out of here first. Huh. I think this is like the other entrance to this place. And now we are up here somewhere, so I'll go here. Oh yeah, I have to get out of this area first. And then I can return to the car. Okay, now we go turn in the quest. And see, look, baby Chocobos. And they're already everywhere.
You boys did it. You took down Deadeye. The area's safe again, and we owe it all to you. On behalf of the locals, I give you my heartfelt thanks.
So, about the Chocobos.
Our birds are at your disposal. You can rent them anytime you like. Boy, you really saved our hides.
Woohoo! Come on, Noct. Let's go for a ride.
Prompto was so excited about the Chocobos. And I'll make getting around so much easier.
Well, howdy. Pleasure doing business with you. The birds have been waiting for y'all. Y'all come back now. Welcome to the Chocobo Post.
See, I can name them if I wanted to. And I can dye them different colors. So now it gets a white Chocobo. Because that is so
Pleasure
appropriate.
doing business with you.
I wish I could buy some of the weird junk they sell in the shop. Look, they have Chocobo dream catchers. I'm not even sure why they have dream catchers in this world, but they have them. See, quests. Oh yeah, there's that guy. There's that thing, which we probably want to do. And yeah, we want to wait a bit on this one because there is, when you try to go up there before you can go up there in the plot line of the game, you get ambushed by Imperials, so you kind of want to have a few more levels before you do anything. Oh yeah, we have to turn in. Here, I'll go turn in the quest, and then I think... I'll go turn in the quest for Cindy, and then I think that'll be it for today. We can actually go talk to Iris and everyone tomorrow. I think one of the... Yeah, you can pet.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Gladio, you're in the way. And they don't like Noct yet. Or will you let me pet you?
You see this, Noct?
What about it?
Where are you? Oh, Prompto. You're over here.
This'll really fatten you up.
Duh, it's fat Chocobo feed.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this.
Take a shot from here.
Good call. Now it's picture time. Ready or not? Oh, love the lighting.
Yeah, we can fast travel.
Great range of wares here.
Paradise for a technophile like you.
Again, they keep calling Prompto technophile, but they doesn't really mean anything in the game. I probably wouldn't be so critical of it if there are other things that you do that are similar with building stuff up. Never.
Welcome back. You find the place all right?
Yep, sure did.
No surprise there. Y'all can hang on to that. That's your reward. Spray your car with a coat of that stuff, and it'll keep her looking spick and span. Y'all want to treat the old girl right, don't you? And nothing feels better than driving around in a clean car. Well, hey there, Prince.
Another favor?
You guessed it. Must be written all over my face. You see, one of our regulars tipped me off to something real special. Little thing called a supercharger, and a pretty powerful one at that. You boys wouldn't happen to be interested in one, would you? Fella snatched it from a scrap car, but didn't know what to do with it, so he left it. If y'all want it, it's yours for the taking.
Oh yeah, this one you can't get until a lot later in the game. So, what I'm going to do...
Man, I love how passionate Cindy gets when she talks about cars.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cute.
What? Dude, could you not?
Not what?
The supercharger comes with Cindy's seal of approval. I bet it's worth the search.
And if we find the supercharger, maybe we'll earn her seal of approval too.
You hear this? As if he actually has a chance.
Let the kid dream.
To be fair, I think the only reason Prompto doesn't have a chance is because Cindy is more interested in cars than relationships. As in, this is a thing they mention later on, that Prompto has never been able to impress her because she's more married to her work and just does not care. Yeah.
Here we are.
We made it.
And we will maximize our XP from that little thing.
Looking for a place to stay, aren't you?
Let's call it a day.
Soft beds, baby.
Okay, I think they're playing Old Maid here. And I cannot... I think Prompto loses. And it's over dramatic about it. There, nearly level 23.
Perfect timing.
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know.
Why is that one pretty good? I mean, it's rather hilarious, but it's not really good. This is pretty good.
I likes.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah,
Nice shot, Prompto.
Now that's a good one. Oh yes, yes, this is the scene I've been trying to trigger.
So, what you doing?
Nothing much. Just chilling.
Cool.
I'm not gonna send him away.
That was one hell of a day, huh?
Yeah, but it was fun. Every day's fun. Even when we almost get ourselves killed. I never imagined it'd work out like this. That I'd get to go on an adventure with you guys.
Who would have thought, huh?
So, how long have we been friends now? Let's see, beginning of high school, so that's 5 years?
Yeah, but we've known each other way longer than that. Ever since elementary school, right?
Huh? You still remember that?
Could hardly forget being gawked at.
Well, you know, it isn't exactly easy being in the presence of royalty.
And when we did meet in high school, you pretended it was the first time.
Yeah, the first time I worked up the nerve to say something. Feels just like yesterday.
You should have said something sooner.
Oh, Noct. You just wouldn't understand. Back then, I was... Actually, never mind.
Hey, you can't just stop halfway.
Yeah, I know. I used to be super shy. Couldn't talk to people. No surprises, but I had no friends. At least not real ones. I was always alone. And there were times when I felt, well, worthless.
That's what's been bugging you?
I mean, when you look at me, you wouldn't think that I'm anything but a fun-loving, happy-go-lucky joker. But that isn't the real me. Behind all the quips and laughs, I'm a mess of hang-ups. I've always felt inferior to you guys. I'm not royalty, and I'm not strong. I'm nothing, really. Unlike Gladio, I'm not good with people. The way he connects with them, he's operating on a different level. Unlike Ignis, I'm not smart, and I can't cook to save myself. But when we hang out, It's so much fun. I forget what I'm not. Then reality hits me like a splash of cold water, and I remember that I don't belong. But I want to. Every moment I'm desperate to earn my place, to prove that I'm good enough.
Think what you will, but I think you're good enough for me.
So, you really think I'm doing okay?
Yeah, I do. Anything else?
No, nothing at all. I'm sorry I got so real all of a sudden.
You should know better by now. You think I just make time for any old loser?
Huh? Why, you mad, bro? Seriously, though. Thanks for making time for this loser. Feels good to get that off my chest.
Happy to hear.
All right, I'm gonna keep on keeping on the only way I know how.
Yeah, you do that.
I really do like that scene, though. I wish they'd had more like that in the game with the other characters other than just Prompto. Although Prompto's like hang-ups and stuff make so much more sense once you learn his backstory later in the game. Like, I mean, it's something they should have built up more, I think.
Back at
This is like, oh, that makes sense, kind of a moment.
Yo.
Hey.
Ignis is where? I don't see Iggy. Oops. Yeah, no, he's not hanging over there like he usually is. Oh,
See that over there?
What about it?
Where? Okay.
Yeah. Looks wild.
Okay, I think I'll end it here for now. And then next time we shall. I think I'll pick up like another side quest or something, and then I'll go straight for the Stalin. Because if you would take too long, Gladio starts complaining about wanting to go see how Iris is doing. But yeah. Oh. That is it for now.